Okay, for section A3, I'm going to kind of split this up into a couple of days. So this will be kind of the first day. It's all about polynomials and then factoring. So with polynomials, it's when you have the variables and the numbers together, and you always want to make sure you put them in standard form, which means you're going to go highest exponent to lowest exponent. So we can add, we can subtract, we can multiply. The kind of dividing we're going to talk about is more just with factoring. We're not going to do like long division or synthetic division. So we're just going to talk about, first we'll just do some adding, subtracting, and multiplying. So I'm just going to say like simplify will be our directions. Okay, so if I want to simplify this, this is not a multiply problem. This is a subtraction problem. So what I want to do is I just need to remember when I'm subtracting, I need to combine like terms. So this would be 6x minus 8x, which is negative 2x. And then 5 minus 15 is negative 10. Okay, since we're just putting it in standard form, I have highest exponent to lowest exponent, so I'm done at that point. Okay, if it's one that's a little bit more complicated. Okay, so I have some brackets and parentheses, so I'd make sure you follow your order of operations. So I'm going to combine what's in here first. So this would really be, so if I have my 5z still out there, minus, okay, and then inside my bracket I would have 3z minus 10z, which is negative 7z. And then I would have this becomes minus 8. Okay, now this isn't multiply, this is still subtraction. So 5z minus negative 7z is 12z. And then it would be negative 8, which turns into a positive 8. Okay, so those are like some what adding. And now if it's adding, I do examples of adding because you should know just to combine. The subtractions where you have to really worry about the signs, whether it's positive or negative. Okay, multiplying. So you can have problems like this where you're just distributing one thing. So 1 times 4x is 4x. Negative x cubed times 4x is negative 4x to the fourth. Just keep in mind, you want it to be in standard form, so I need to rewrite this so that the highest exponent comes first. So negative 4x to the fourth plus 4x. No. 2x plus 3 squared. Okay, this is not where you just square each part on the inside. If you see an exponent there, that means that you need to write that as many times as it is. So this is to the second, so I need to write it twice. Then you're going to multiply it out. So 2x times 2x is 4x squared. 2x times 3 is 6x. 3 times 2x is 6x. And 3 times 3 is 9. Then if I combine like terms, I have 4x squared plus 12x plus 9. All right, I'm going to do one more example and then I'll be done. So u plus 2, if I have 3 things, or if you have more than 3, I'll move it up. You're going to do the first ones together, and then take that answer and multiply with the last. So u times u is u squared. U times negative 2 is negative 2u. 2 times u is 2u. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. So this would be u squared minus 4 because negative 2u and 2u would cancel. Then I bring down the other part. Now I'm going to multiply these two together. So this would be u to the fourth plus 4u squared minus 4u squared minus 16. which would be u to the fourth minus 16. Okay, so for today, you are just going to be adding, subtracting, and multiplying. Make sure when you're done, you put it in standard form, and we will talk about factoring in the second part of this.